ewo ade bia me ye ho na enema transmission na ase ba de nyame adom ye saka transmission ne ana me pese channel na enen komo na e ba bidi no e nkomo bia se dipa bebre adwen ma nsem bi so but ye de adwen ba so nsema ya adwen ba so sesi ane se aye social media na ye wo so no ye hu se maybe baby to say TikTok akoye world bia ma bebre akogu so na omode mpa ebo no na omo bom mpa ye de ma mema bi mu na mema bi ani age na omo je mpa ye obi sori a ma bi achi na odi o social media so na o de I receive it nkwa na omo receive. But what we have to know what the Bible have already said. I'm not a preacher, I'm a teacher. Me, I teach. I'm not a pastor. So ni ame pese me kama ni party ase ne se ni ame pese me kama man 40 ase ne se I'm not a pastor, I'm not a preacher, but I'm a teacher. I teach people how to understand how things work. Ni ase ne ma ewiase na ho to ba mama ni also beti ase e ho asem na da bia me ba me no beka na ni ene me pese me no ka ne se and baby, our system, no system, Madania Sofo. Ascent of Untalia, and a sorry. A member be a diomachi, a mafo be diomachino. In Bible Nankasamunu, Bible na Yankupon, de ma, Yampenny for no, ama, or my Musa, because Yankupon on Choro Bible, Yamio and Choro Bible. Jesus Berry as well, Choro Bible. Nemo Nanuma Sam or Becassa, and the Dipemu Troy, and the Dipemu Fire. Na Bible numa kasa na Ezekiel no mo ye preachers no be preach here no omo kasa Bible no kire e ma ye hu se enu kwan so ba ye kan before enu tina Yakopon be ba ye the time born Adam, the first person that God created, whether it's true or not, and I said ebi gidi ebi nyini no me nya by force gidi but ebi gidi ebi nyini no Bible pa church state say Yakopon born Adam first. About Adam, so read the book of Joshua. Who read the book of Joshua? But Joshua better say, Yakupon bo Adam first about the canning, and about who can you know back on home. And now, obey the Pam, and son and Yakupon do more call Garden of Eden. I'm on my cotton now. According to book of Joshua, so read the Bible say, Yakupon bo Adam no about if. And now, me patch more program more than I'm on share, mammy. Obo Adam no and ma Adam there no bebo Eve and now of form me do am call Garden of Eden. So the starting of creation of the world so na me share wiase no sa no share no we share the book of Joshua the free one and Yakopon ade asase ade munipa ade emu niema nyina niema ga de papa de boni dua udia eti meli no e ba tie aduaba die ya ka so obo ma no one you trusting ma eti wafa ma adwuma wa Yakopon afana adwuma bi anhye mansa Yakopon Bible ba bia ni ho a odi na adwuma so obansa anu ntina ayetam okọ ayi ya friend say okọ aso dem so okọ bompa na sofu ni sofani bi say so obi ade obodama na obi se desida no obodama because Yakopon one trusting ma bi e sanade a ifu ye nti Yakopon trusting ma e ma de nyame mfa the property insure bansa nyame emfa the property nyame kan tro ba say oba ma edikanfo e obabi na mom o ma ye say waye nkwan na ayi enchini ni mu udi enyeyi etinu nyame de omo ba so mo mesupport mema e wa babom but ma they are not leaders. We don't krobi e ma leaders on a problem kwa krobi e ma leaders also akrom no e problems kwa o twa krobi to Germany bement bin kasa ho because of man no omo ye oba ye man no omo lead kro no krobi to London mutu bin kasa ho because a man lead kro no krobi to US mutu bin kasa ho because a man lead kro no etino e ma e be lead o man ya o man no engo street eti Yakopon anga so obo ade no e ma ye nipa on trust you eti Yakopon fa ne property bi ansho ba bi ansa Yakopon fa ne property ansho ba bi ansa eti e ma no o makofa Bible asanta e gan wa be so quotation na me dey ato mo dey quotation no quotation e kire say Nyankopon trust man no wa mo ba bia so ba bia medi onu Nyankopon na safo anim na oba ba yesofo oba bia ni Nyankopon soma na 30 years o ka so ma ni so no wa suppose mu adanse ani Yesu ji Samaria ni ba no ko Samaria akọ kan power Samaria but Yesu amfa oba ba ko pe kuram anka the disciple no so no and you think Jesus disciples they were 12 mukura ye boy Yesu asem Judas Yesu maya Judas ye Yesu maya Judas school no wo mo etu the suit o mo to sutonto and wo mo yi be ma Thomas ade be ka Matthias wo mo yi Matthias ade Matthias be ka aye disciples no say 12 onko yi Matthias abe ka disciples no mo 12 Samata ho Jesus mame se ko mo to aba ade yi and Mary Magdalene, and I say, your friend say, Mary Mammy, Jesus Mammy, and I say, Hannah, a Mubaru, now come you use money that can't. Your friend is saying, Jesus, the disciples know, and so Jesus, why, yes, sir, almost as well for no man, yes, sir, because of saying Yakupon Muramu, Yakupon and trusting Mantino, or almost 11 disciples look trust this idea to a bar. Eyi oba eyi up to about your Matthias and I'm representing Judas because now trust him man. Now trusting man, you know. Come on, Jesus watch them. Come on, Mary, I call and now who Jesus, a brother Jesus. I saw here on Sunday. I say about for and I catch and say. Nipa na hwehwe no wate asifo fom no wa firi mu no wate asifo mu but obofo na nyini wadi ankyere wo Mary ne Martha obofo na nyini wadi ankyere wo because of say Yakupon on trusting man. God does not trust women since the creation of the world or since the creation of the world. Yakupon enu asem on trusting man wo nti Yakupon for ba ekodi ehene Yakupon yeyi ohene wo Bible mu no ahemfo agba wiase ahemfo edi omu nyina no who say yeyi oba bi so nko ohene da ye ngi bi da because Yakupon any trust mama because Garden of Eden mu and Yakupon ehun say e ma ye nipa a otimi ntutom enu ti na obo Adam no obo Adam first and so no bebo Eve and so no omo ko Garden no odi Yakupon do omo ko Garden of Eden so we can say ye bo abode ye Yakupon bo Adam and Eve or Garden of Eden na oboa enya no correct nyame bo Adam ebebo Eve and so no ko Garden of Eden who read the book of John enti no Yakupon e sense of do omo ko Garden of Eden no amafo bisa question say e na Yakupon ode obo Garden of Eden no aduaba no mutie na simfimfin etie bia na oba na Adam kofa kofa Adam na ma Adam kofa Eve na ma bone ba so dabi nyame bo omo no obo mo bonten na saa time na friend say na Garden of Eden na Yakupon abodeda ana on abonsam de tewo ono no tewo enti obo Adam wie ye obo mu wie no do ire na ire ma ni bidie no Yakupon trust ma bia because ohun say Adam down for ayo enti say Bible mu kra na say ya tro de da say ye hwe ma yie ye ma yani and out is about abo wo e wo ma no wo mu say o de ma twa mu ahia enti da bia Roman for o problem da bia Roman for problem the problem ni say Richard Emisra say what connect o mo de say man Richard Dubai Yakupon interesting mentino e ma no wa modie mfansha e masa nyame amode o ba bia nka se ma nkoje Jesus ne mame Mary wu Jesus no Argentina Mary ewu na wu disciple Jesus yi nipa 12 after the death of Christ na Judas yi Yesu ma Judas wu ye owu ye no omoto aba ekofa Matthias ni beka na Mary Magdalene no ho na Yesu ma me Mary no ho no problem because Yesu na nkasa no on trase Yakupon trase ma no de ne ejapade ase manza. I'm having a lot of network problem here, so I want to move to the station itself. So I'm going to the station. Sean, bring that. You see, I'm having a big problem of nothing. Hey, yeah. So, Jesus, Nyakopon, no one trusting back. It's one for another party be and show baby answer. So what you say? Na yeah Christopher na yeah Jesus say yeah Jesus for yeah Jesus for yeah ana yeah for Nyakopon asem anya hwe. Bring me the flip plate. Yeah for Nyakopon asem anya hwe. Etuno ya mama abetra so them. Ana ya say mama ni bia be leaders e wa so them. Ana wo mo boy from e ma no e de ebi mu baye ni ebi mu mahunu wei no. E ma they are easy for any spirit to control them. Who won't be able to be control ma because of say the situation of the situation that they are and the caliber that God created them, because they were deceived from Adam time. Adam time na nyame untrusted man. And kremofo Muslims. Anything na omo trusted man to so come Muslims for so them a man wo baby ku na man wo baby ku, because omo trusted man say man Yakobon fa asafo answer mansa. Eti Muslims for Muslim ni bia ni ho, Muslim ba bia ni ho, Quran ba bia ni ho. A be hu say ma e preach e Quran. Ana say ya ka ma ho asem. E ya ka ma ho asem e ma omo wo prophet ni ma o be ya adwuma aboa asofofo no, ana say ma alaji fo no, ya friend say imam fo no. Ya ka ma asem but ya nka say oba bi e be ya imam e oba bi won kramu ya hu bi. Chese Christosum sikapen ene ani brebone etino Christosumu ene ma agihini awo mu aye pastors aye pastors aye apostles aye pastors apostles prophetess oba odani kuachi Bible say oba sa ukwa so dem ana so wa sorry na asebi chire wadwen so a kona ko bisa okun wo yakramoni ba na ye kan hadith no ana ye kan friend say ye kan books no na Quran na won ti ase akofia ko bisa okun wo so dem na say bibi chire wadwen so na won ti ase a akofia ko bisa okun ene makota ma wi ase bia no social media de no ana mbia be wura so dem ana ma pa matale gaw efiri omo so ebesi ko so omo na ase ana omo sufre Nyankopon say Nyankopon nyo omo den, because Nyankopon oni oba bia ni nkomo nyame oni ma ni nkomo. Nyankopon oni oba ni nkomo. Nyankopon oni ono abofo no osoma omo ba asase so ebeji ye nkra ani yade sre ani yade aye pe efiri ye ho eni ko be Nyankopon wo soro nyame onsi fom oma ha. Eti ema no omo se yahunu we no ema no omo tete so no omo TikTok so a memma sabi memma jimifo bi e sorry a no mo follow sama no omo ji sampa be wo ba ho no eye jimi mechanics bi ama wati eye jimi ni se esan se ema ahu sika pe e wo nyamesumu no omo se Nyankopon is a justice God o nyame a wo abadaye o judge ni mre e o ne mre o judge na o the judgment o ye wo ni mre eti nyame en judge straight se nyame be sori anopa no se bi mensu onto ana nyame be sori anopa se mi se wiase nyame be sori anopa o se ma change ma du Nyankopon te se ntino e ma ti bi nya kwan eti bi di ensamfu a wo mpe e di nyame asem anka wo twekura no a edi kwan so ba krokonkon Bible anka oba etom e wa bra o ne mensis mu ana se wa bra ebia wakwa yi ase aba e wa bra oba ne be ma akoda anya ni kun no abefa Bible no wokan se anka oba wo ware kura na enke nu kwan so Bible but ne yo se Yesu abewu ati bibia ho ntino e ma e so lo mtumi ye ne omo pe but de so hu ni se Yesu wo na obewu ye no owu ma dipa nyina owu ma oba owu ba be ma, but there is a judgment and there is a day Nyankopon one small baby so ba mekana semutino ema enuti na da bia ma o problem hwe oba onya menses 7 days in a week. Ebinya 6 days, ebinya 5 days. I moja no why say obosom oba bi atse bosom. That is why a multi say oba person obodua obetumi atena so oba person when a woman wants to kiss you she can sit on the floor obetumi atena form no watwi no to ase no de abodua ebinya because ema omo ye bosom ema wo mo ye bosom because oba every month bi amoja nyunu no oba every month bi amoja nyunu no a moja every naseba awoye onya ne menstruation na sa oba no afkofa trokonkon akogina so ode ye Nyankopon but the ben Nyankopon esuma ma so ma na dwuma ma a nyame wo be ma bebiri ho tamu Nyankopon pe ohene abana obi akodi Israel for so hene no na David shepherd ati bush enwura nyame suma Samuel ama ne ko David papa fie akofa David be no hene adentina Nyankopon na ma bebiri ho Nyankopon go tu so ba after medi Israel for so the Bible mu every the time of Moses Noah eba besi Moses so eba besi Elisha munya Nyankopon any one prophet oyo ba do say nyame the prophet and the prophetess oyo ba no o meto comment section ase wo bra I'm waiting for that person baby Nyankopon yi oba so o meye leader e wo church oba me lead the congregation Obama emesin ko kunkrum bia ana say Jesus obabia wanya menses sa for almost 90 days no sa ba ko so Jesus bunu Jesus ka say obi asomi bi asomi because ohun say sa oba no moja won ho eti o so Jesus no Jesus hu say no the woman she carry something she carry something big in her eti Jesus ka say obi asomi because who here because a man menstruation na man and you're very very dangerous which God knows because Nyankopon himself sa menstruation I don't know obema ehun so kodi oba mu a etimi man nyam after menstruation no eti say as oba no otukosua oba bia tukosua every month eti sa kosua no kosua yedi bodua yedi kosua ye na ma bebre eti e ma tukosua ansa na o de abewo it is a man your moment sir a moja or baby at baby I bosom or baby or bosom it's your baby about you billion Yankopon I want to ask him by echo dream man say echo your bass of a prophet so who are with me but more than a teen has my make a show and far politics in my high and your politics near yet I hear fine and I yes Christo or ye disciples are never come. Ana your friend is saying time Nyankopon suma Moses say onko yi Israel for free kwasum wo Egypt no nani Moses ni aba no ho but Nyankopon ka kire ne amfa Moses ni aba ni nachi o ka kire ne say obema Aaron ni nua Aaron ana aye sofopani aka Moses ho because na Moses no will be our stamina otimi nkasa yi eti Nyankopon yi Aaron e man Satan na Moses no nua ba pani odo na di Moses ko si nsuo ho ama Egypt ohene eba ba ekofa no no ni nua ba ekofa no no eba yivio no sa oba no na o ka Moses ho ba de ntina Nyankopon tu so oba no say o melidi Israel for efom ko biziru masas so that's etu we tire say ma Nyankopon the purpose in life no ma anka ho eye mema e nyame bo eti sometimes o hwe muslim fo a ekramofo a wo mu niam mu ye nyina no mema nko na yesa ne ma ade bia ekramofo ye no eye mema e na yesa de no but the sense say because enkramosu mu o person si mox onko fro bi ma say minua be person because mox di besin ko bo ame ana o person ukoya adoye a onko fro bi me ka jese minua be person besin ko jam na me ko ya adoye by Christo sumu obi ya adoye kura no mu wa so camera de asiso ya Christopher asem na make anu na ma na hu say fraud scam e o Christo sumu ntia ma no so betimi ayi ena e ma bebre ye preachers e o Facebook e ma bebre ye preachers e o Instagram e ma bebre o ko TikTok kura de too much mo bompa ye e de ma mema bi e bi mu so me prayer Nyankopon suma ma so bu ma na djuma nyame won suma ma o babia Nyankopon o suma ma o babia so me Nyankopon adwuma man etu ye be ma na akọ ba bia sọre a ka hu se ye no me ase na wote because oba de oye bra oba ye bra asan wawo Nyankopon ba ma so meka me ma ho na omumu a omu nyame bo me ma be kan ye ho so meboa ye Nyankopon amọ ma se omu me lidi ye nyame wa ba bia ni ho Nyankopon esteti ye wo nsem a oka firi eno ebesi kosi Noah ebesi kosi obia eba David echese obia Moses nyame and throw sentence akase enfo ba bi din shawo ejisa oyoba na se ukita Bible na u preach a ka who said that you have a judgment Nyankopon obe judge oyoba na u preach a nyame be judge because Nyankopon suma oba so oba me lead church oba me lead Nyankopon asafo because nyame ohwehwe nipa onum nipa obeka ko choose wom e ma no omo ye sa de ma ni nyina no so obeka ya e mira be duru so na ye wo susun sofo Mozambique Christo Disco Church ane sa huhumu ma no a wo omo ba kokko mpenu e ma no omo ba kokko mpenu a no omo se omo hye nkom no sa time no sa ma ne huhum na sa ma yi eya abosomfo abaifo na ye nim omo hya wo yo tale red ana omo de koja ya ba omuti ana omo se omo ye your friend say omo ye huhumu se no omo ye spiritual me who said I'm a friend no omo ye sa omo hya talent kokko mo goibi omo ye akonfo so omo ye difo am from one difo sa ma ne hu abayuma wo ye eti Nyankopon won ko tu so ba so ma be oba me the church fiti Israel blem ebesi kosi ehu Bible besi kosi from Genesis to Revelation there is no verse ye tro ye so oba bi me ye leader e wo church bi mu ana me lead bibi e wo Nyankopon na sem so odi ase bibia ye de she me mansa eti so ye be ma na yire ye sofo a hunyansa na turufo nyai kwadonto say oba ne say or discover vie otokore say hwe nyame be judge there is going to be a day you get your judgment because God did not call any woman to become a preacher in God's ways and Yakopon na say no one floor baby aso baby am sofo eti uyo be ma na ti sofo bi aso o baby aso dem a ejimi na wajimi because unim nyansa tete no a ye nanam ye beto wo no da be na hu say yesi esantehin yesi enyo hene fani si esantehin ti no yakofo bad na bedi ohene da enu ti na ebo ahema afọ akonwemo ye bo ahema akonwemo even abosomfo kra no abosomfo omo akonwa na efre na ahemfo akonwa no omo fa ma so because oba edi ekan a ewo abrabomu a emema ni nyina to apiti because obedisi wo obemema ni nyina abre because nyame nyansa ode ma mema no eburu ma dia so because ma they were just our helper nyame bom so meboaye wa mo se o melidie so dia se nyame boa na o yiri you okay na o boa wa because of say the help that God has given it to woman say woman humble yourself for your husband oba bro ho asema ukunu na mema so yenya abusuaniti ni endo ya yire mo sa na Bible kire Bible say ma enya ensum ye mema de omeka ye ho omumwa ye Bible anka say ma na nkopesika mehwe mema yese mema e ye ebusuaniti ese yesam ya num fifire na ye brane de ahwema eti babia ni ho a ese oba na nkopesika de behwe obema eti manu a omasori nam TikTok ni social media ne so say omo ye Nyankopon adwuma nyame won somo omo nyame won somo oba bia ye babia ni wiase babia ni Bible mu babia ni Koran mu a Nyankopon soma oba so meti asafo Nyankopon soma oba bi ti se maame agrada etimi kotena konfoda mu ya adwuma mi sister ekotena konfoda mu ya adwuma for so many years ofiri ho no an obesin call aso dem se okoye sofo hwekwan ya agrada de ni church members namso wo oba no wo suban ya woda na di kwawu ba so yi stay odini kunko bi agada ko club oko night club oko ni number bia agirifo enante agirifo atena bie eho na wantena bi wo boni bra gina owie no san betena so dem enu ti na Nyankopon trust ma say ma be ba be ya sofo no so bi ti say agrada life agrada live Ghana the lifestyle o live no nkire asafu mu hwe enu ti na Nyankopon ma kwan so mumbie omo nti asori ma no because ma bi mu adwum ye ha to the extent say Nyankopon asem bom di agro because obi ti agrada hwe kwa odi Nyankopon asem nam so hwe kwa ya agrada pitu na so dem obi a otimi adwum bi otimi to aso dem adwum bi a otimi to ade bi otimi ye because onfa nyame asem onya hwe because onim say nyame kopon suma oba bi a so meli di asori so tia say it is agrada ya sade na ema wakoma to ama wakoma hihyew because agrada she's a serpent or a serpent bonsam or what I have man so man no meli di ni pa bi mu enfo mo nko hell etu oye sade na me so won so ba bi afa bible na wo preach grofo na o ka nyame asem a she is leading those people to hell because they not only you to heaven I no bi ka say ma timi hu ade ka etimi shan kom ye bibia yes sha hu ma wo wiase no mo doso aye hu bebre de wo wiase wonim ni obetimi ayusu hu bebre timi yusu asofu bi wo asofu bi ho obesi so no start no na for she kama ebedu baby na lifestyle asay wo be ka sa de ntina lifestyle asay ni atia ni start ya na ayusu no ebe obenya that grounds ogina so de ye ne nsore no eno na Nyankopon wo se no ade we ya nipa we wo ye ne samantia no adama gimi nsam firi no so a obesa me ma adome ma be ko so yim na nyame ayi ne nsam firi so anaso wa say ade na wo ye no eto obi tisa grada nyame ama ne mere da bia be kasa asem ne say nyame wa ma grada mere ana grada wo ye no pe da nyame be strike no everybody will see and everybody will know it is always agrada igi sansem no a oyo ba wo preach do di sa bone no ye san kwasasem no a ma wani mmiri ade agrada ye no ana me how because nyame wa hye mmiri ade amani pa bia ana tu ma no o mati Facebook ne TikTok a wo mu ne Instagram a wo mu preach aka nyame asem adi distract me ba no nyame wo abotre mom because ma ni bi wo ho oba bi ofradwamambo so sesi a won say Jesus ka say bi say obema no ni oba ni bo adwama no mo ko fa ne mra won say kama mo de oba ne ko Jesus wo no omo de oba ne ko na ko because according to Yakobon mra mu no bema no to mra e oba ne na to mra eti Jesus mu say no enkrofo no hwehwe me akume obo hwehwe me judgment eti kwa be na me fa so a metimi asay ade omo ye because o ye hu eti no odi masem on beka adu tina Jesus start so church obi abone e wo fom ade akere no ana nkofo ni nyina ya dai eja no no mo koy ano nkire say anka Jesus wie ye no o ma sa oba no ebe ya so pani o ebe ka ni disciples no nyame now Jesus wo say Jesus anka Jesus ewu akire no anka nipa anka say koy substitution ade ma Jesus the 12 disciples no na say ka Mary Magdalene because on not all expensive friend saying perfume ade huru Jesus na say Mary Magdalene and to expensive perfume and the board dinin awa bra no omudi Passover no or the huru Jesus na say enti say ka Jesus wu ye no say ka ye pobi mana aba be si aye Judas anamu aka Mary Magdalene and say ka ebesi Mary ebesi ye friend say Judas anam but who say omoto ne so aba and we call Matthias adibe shame because Jesus wa ma ametre ma preaching na some call Jesus be kan no ba bia di ho a Mary Magdalene ana say Martha ana Hannah afa Bible a wode na ma wo preach aka Yakobon asem ba bia di ho ebisi wo Bible etiye den na ne Ghana ena wiase masisa Bible sikani bre ni mema kwase apu abi mu didi bu ebu ma bi mu e wa so dem oba bia basafunum otonwom anu oba bia basafunum oboa so no propra so dem propra gonwan aboa ensori ma no e ma adwuma omo ye wa so dem no se so mo boa ensori ma na omo boa enkonwa ene asori abrabo e ma ene se boa ma asori no ye sisa so dem we bibia ntie ma no omo de so be support a church no but ene asofo bi kwase abuo ntino mani bia hu sa sofo ni nyeska omno omo twempra na omo jaom omo ne mani bi de da awa bra omo da so kita omje mani to odom so ade meme yi omo ne ye de dom ne ye bo dwaman so still nyame hu ni wo mu dia yenso hu ye be kwa kokebi near the ababa ye adwuma near the ababa ye adwuma nunti ana ma bi achanyi free woma kwan ho ene amani bebre adane asofo because man who tie bi mu preacher omadi asofo bebre achi ache ama asofo ni bi atwe omadi asofo ni bi ni ma ni bi adeda asofo ni bi aware ma ni bi adu anya sika wi agya omo asofo ni bi ani ma ni bi atena abobra adu ba bi esen komunya so aba asofo na pamo mo fro ma so dem omu ni asofo ni tricks nyina etini sade a yeso be yusu ne yeso de apesika eti ene eno ne akwan ya ma ni bi afa so mo di pesika obi ti so ba bi ti say Joyce Meyer oh yeah American preacher how preach obi enu Joyce Meyer your baby preacher o preaching na sikantin wo preach wano ne mansions ne private jet ane ne Rolls Royce anu ne niam a wanya no Lamborghini ni ade na no de ne ho atoso ema ebi mu gidie ene se o preach wanya sky eno na ye o pop eno na o pe because asofo ni bebre atwemani bi adi amema no ebi asore enti na o ma be wura nyame mu ade wo budi sivu nkrofo but oba de ye mfa ni ndi asore ani me pa cho wa wo se ade oba bi asore nyankopon etro eka oba bi mu na kan okoria mu se ye mfa emanye leader of the church me pa cho bo modern send comment send na be ka tell me say Joyce Peterson TV asema okay obua da na be ka tell me say Mr. Peterson ye asema wo kan obua ebi bible mu nyankopon ba bia ni wo nyankopon etu so oba me lead nyankopon asore ba bia ni wo nyankopon choose say oba me lead Israel for every omo hu kire mu enko omo glory mu ba bia ni ho time a nyankopon ka kire Moses say wani be hu Canaan but o nine si ho no ankasa time no na Moses ni nua ba pani no ho Satan na Aaron ho but omo free work on who say Joshua and the lead Israel for e do omo call but asase so Joshua na lead omo call adentina this nyankopon kan kire Moses say e ma no omo kan no omo for baako e for mu hyem no omo fa no ko who say nyankopon kan da ben na bible mu quotation ben ana ya tro Sarah ya tro say bible we fa na ya tro say nyankopon kan say yema oba we use the tabernacle of God no sa tabernacle no mo ye no yema ba ponsom ema epaja tabernacle no kwanso mo kon so keke sa aye friend say apamada kan da be na use bible mu ye ka sa apamada kan ema epaja kwanso mo kon na mo fan kosi oda hu bi da tama Noah ya adaka no Yakobon ka che Noah say won fa ne ono on fa omodawro na amafo obi amra tam omo ko fa Noah say no e ma dodo say na hu mu na hwema ade omo ye apa say Noah so no to yiri ye no Noah start e ba sa sensi from a fish boat no hwe de ma ni do ma Noah nsa no ma ne bure eni Noah ko die ma Noah ni omo sanwe wo ni ma tumi wo ni ma tumi omo papa wo omo ma ne sama ne no mbure ana omo ne san kokko dae ana omo ne be wo ye so ni ma tumi eti e ma de nyankopon wa mo ba biara so omo mesi media safuani because nyame want trusted man from the starting of Genesis ana nyame trusted man eti from there no nyame ko anya fe ne nyankopon ko trusted man biom hwe Samson Delilah enim Samson very well Delilah ni Samson enam ana Samson koku jata eboy nanum ani che Delilah ema Delilah ankasa ne kobo ohene amane se na nei behwe ade a Samson waye watimi akujata ba nanum agwa nanum yenu Delilah kro no ana the same ohene Delilah ko kan asem ne che no suma onwa Delilah no so onko no ko bisa Samson se na ho odene anyakopon de ma na wo he ne powers wo he se na be yo betimi akonka ntino Delilah da Samson ama ne sadum ya Samson buriye aka the secret atre Delilah ama Delilah de Samson aton no ma ohene no che Samson wo ne ma tumi ye anuti na mema bebre adwuma ko lapse mema bebre bra because ema anumu nada no omo ebimu anumu nada omo twen wo eti nyakopon trase ma no aka kire ma so omo magina sem go kama no Yankopon po bia kana sema mana obetumi afa be ma wabodam amana be kana sema mana Yankopon po bia bana kana sema mana obetumi asuma olipa fufuro ama oba wo no ama wose abe kana sema mana won suma oba wo ba bia so meka Yankopon o meka Yankopon asem Yankopon on suma oba wo ba bia so meka onu Yankopon na asem mana so dia say it is emba for Bible no mo ko ka nyame asem mana nyame won suma e ma ne ye. God did not send any woman to go and preach the gospel for him because he doesn't trust women. From the starting of the creation, God know women already that what they are capable of or what they can do. So God doesn't trust women to give that authority to women to go and preach in the churches. It is a baby, sorry, now say oh preacher. If that person is preaching the gospel, that is a woman. God doesn't trust women. He does not trust women to give women that authority, that chance to go and preach his word, because the deceivers, women they will deceive you. So they say there are a lot of women, a lot of men that they are frustrated, a lot of men that they are crumbled, a lot of men that they lose their properties, they lose their life because of women. So how can God give a woman platform of his own church to come and preach on his platform? God will never do that. He will never. He's unchangeable God. He doesn't change, and he will never do that. God will never do that. He will never give that opportunity to women to come and speak of his word, because he never sent them. God did not send any woman. From Revelation from generation to Revelations, there's no quotation that God sent a woman to come as a prophet or as a prophetess to come and preach. Because when you study this kind of enchantment, this kind of what do you call the people that they conjure and all those things, 90% of the people that they conjure ghosts, small ghosts and other ghosts, the other ghosts, they are women. A man and the diabosum, a man the diabosum so, a man abosum timi form, mamit a man, because the devil is eager to use women against the gospel of Jesus Christ, the gospel of God. So God will never give that chance to a woman to come and preach. And first of all, somebody that had her menses every year, every month, every woman get their menses every month, they menstruate every month. How can God give them that opportunity to go and stand on their platform when they are menstruating? Because before, even say on sacred trial, and now we are crying and Yankopon, I saw them for my uncle. And then, and you see, Yankopon, also what? God said, let's make a man in his own image. Yes, God said, let's make a man in his own image. God did not say that let's make a woman in our own image. God did not mention the name of woman. Like God said, let's make woman in our own image. Where did you see God said, let's make woman in our own image? God did not say that. So I said, I am watching you live from Dubai. Okay. So God, many people, okay. And many people created. People are creating Christosum, and they create a lot of Christian religion, and give it to other people to worship. And they are turning Christianity into another thing. Because how can a woman who had their menstruations every month, who menstruate every month, to go and lead a congregation? What is this? What is this? It's a curse. Kaneno say na namu eye bra wo ye bra ye bro mo bra yeso wanyiri ne ya church oniema ya church oniema ade be ware ya church oniema ade be ko ware ye church oniema wo de be kwa preach wa so dem uko school eduru tama eye biology ya kire ma no kwan wo be fa so a wo mo be ye bra aseso mo bra wo say eye biology o ka kire be ma say me pa cho aya be ma wo so aya motam se na be ya oni oba bia nkonye what be that? Yeah, biology school. Yeah, church ma. I can't be for sure. Or may your menstruation. Say, can't be for sure. Be super. kwan ombefa so ombe horo mo nsa omaye omensa wi omedi omhuni obaye brawi no ombe se no ombe ayade kane ne kura no so yo ba that's all ye bra o ye ma onu aduane o aduane chance ye ma fancy jaso ye ma on kwasoro asori so kwasoro kwa na obewo sda aso bi ti sda wo omensesa unya mensa kane no wo aso da na chi o obetra aso da na konya na si o aso da konya na tent na yabo aso da na chi o na abetra o ne wate nyame asem nyama afa me wura aso da mu enso ne emanya o menses no be ko gina platform so ene emanya o menses no be to no aso dem ene emanya o menses na omu kita bible e preach ene emanya o menses no mu gina pulpit so ade ka nyame asem ene emanya o menses no mu gina aso dem no mu de to nwum yakopon won suma oba bia so meyi na yo yakopon suma oba bia so meyi na ye se wo hwe utie o read the book of Enoch na utie yakopon asem ewa bra Enoch ka se emema na atwa yakopon ho ahia no konkro atafo ye wo mo kan emadi mo yaka oboka asem no the book of Enoch no yanka se ye hu oba bi wo ho ye omo kan yanka so omo sum epanifo aduonu nan ani atiasofo aduonu ho awan no emadi mo ya mo ma bi adi wo ha bi ho ye fro ba bi o etini sebo ma no kwan wasasi so no mo ka nyame asem no mo kodu suru ha o mekwa kwa agyan aduma na che yakopon osoro because yakopon fro ba bia ho yesu be wuye no so be wuye so be ginkwan enkwa no ba beje no wo so o ginkwan de amaye enkwa no gima 15 man na be ginkwan o because yesu disciples na ba bia nka ho Mary Magdalene any Hannah mo ne Martha mo no mo nu aduane o na ma so fo eno kura no na mema na nu mo aduane because tamwa Martha ni nua ewuye no ninia wuye no satan ninia ayi owuye no Martha kwa bufu ye say adenti Mary ani Martha bufu ye say adenti na Jesus o madafo pa ni Jesus no mu nua yare no maka che ne so omra no mesa ne yare na Jesus ama ni omu nua na wu eti Jesus kwa ko nya no mo kwa na Mary na ayoma asai Jesus ho sai o mu asu Jesus ko ye eko biane omu nua no ede ne mo so dia se we tire say Yakopon Jesus Yakopon wansuma Jesus so omra asase so metre ma ase ni preach ana Yakopon wansiwa ma asafo no anka tire mo so mo ma na medili asafo no because God himself doesn't trust women from the starting of the creation no from Genesis to Yakopon one trust ba eti nyame taba Yakopon obo Israel for koka Egypt no koka Misrim no anka satan na yawo Samson na Samson yawo Moses na Moses ni nua ba pani no anka your friends say millions one man no anka just anka Yakopon betimi afa no na ko no ana be lead Israel for but otwan ma ye be wu Moses ama Moses ekopi ohini fie ama Moses ekodwane fie ohini fie ansa na okofa no ade na be se ekoyi Israel for satan na ma oho na ma bebre wo Israel na ma bebre wo Egypt sometimes Moses onipa wo no yoba akanyampo betime yusu no amna ko yo Mary wu Jesus kama Mary be wu Jesus no yes kesi ho nkom to ho ama e be wu John the Baptist Yohane benyini ye abe ka Yesu asem anso Yesu ebenyini ye abe ye adwuma na Yakopon asoma that time no na Yesu ma me Mary no to ho ade no obofo no ba Yesu ma be ho Mary ho one kan tell say adwuma na yes Yesu be no Mary na kan ko ye adwuma because Mary the wu Jesus nane papa Joseph no ho enso Yakopon wansoma Joseph because Joseph no on fan ho kran ka Mary and son Mary be wo ne ba Jesus eti Yakopon wo ni otumi ye eti Yakopon tikofro ba so mra meche emedi asori animo enu ti na nkramofo ha aya mom ye mo ensem nkramofo ye mo ensem nkramofo nkramofo wo mu ti Yakopon asem so no mo ti Yakopon asem ase etan ye Kristofo because ye nim nyansa Kristofo enye sa akaya dan na oba hwa nkramoso mu nkramofo oba eti na nkramofo wari bebre no yaya na Kristofo nti asese nkramofo wari bebre no se onim se oba bia nya ne messisa otese bosum oba bia enya ne messisa ema they are like gods o mtise abosum because anuti na die bi oba bompa yema oba de ne sagu so ana o yire otawachi bompa na o support bompa bo ma na makoso because of say wo mu Yakopon so oba na different wa mo so mekwana sem but oba so meboy eti ma de ne so meboy so ye adwuma na yire bebo Bible say wo niam nkoso na yire bebo Bible wo bo because she's your helper she's helping you What I say? I don't just say you know I'm for Bible no move and no move preaching. If you were a man and your wife is a preacher, she's preaching the gospel of God. Or can you someone war ban you the man, you are a fool. You are a fool and you don't know what you are doing. Because God will ask you. Because God did not permit any woman. When a woman is preaching in the church and you are the husband to that woman, for that woman, you are like a snake. A snake that will chop off his head and left the tail. You that man, you are like that. Because the Bible said a man is the head of the family. Bible did not say that the woman is the head of the family. So when you are a man and you are the head of the family and you let your wife to become a pastor, a prophet, what evangelist or whatever, then you are like a snake that they chop off his head. The remaining one is a yahoma. Church I say a yahoma. It won't sabe man o yahoma and I do obanachi because you can't tell so. Because one will be a church every son of your mother. It will you preaching out the other. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, amen. You are a snake. I eternity. You got no strength. You got no power. Only fear. So I say, and nothing maybe agrada nikum. Now on person be preach you agrada saw them because on him say agrada she got a tongue of a liar. She got a tongue of a snake. She got a tongue of the devil. She got a tongue of lies in her bath. It is any kunu bedi aso anymore. Agrada be try ho asan kan tan cross aba be preach or ba be of mama aba concert aso dem. It be man ke do say no. I can never cope with this woman. One money a friend a bear man. He has a head. He has his head never chopped off. The tea you try agrada former husband. You try the tea one no the tea aso onum nyansa. Etina agrada kunu. Oja agrada ho koye no. Mu amontia se na me chechemu. Mieti agrada kun ja agrada no agrada kun ti nyamesem ase ehun so oba ni church oba na ne be ma a woman shouldn't be a man in the house of where a man has married you. Pay your bride price. Argentina ekemano ekoye ye ho ade ye mema ho ade ma ye papa ne ye maame mo na ye ekoye ma ne ho ade e ma o papa do ma because Bible nyakopon aka say ye mema ne ye fie ni ti ena ma no. We are the head of the family. So a man will go and pay a bride price of a woman. Then the woman come and submit herself to her husband. Then the husband love the woman. She can never marry a person like that. You can't marry a woman who is a man, who has a gene of a man, that she behave like a man. She don't listen. She's always want to preach. She always want to do something that it will bring curse into the family. It is to avoid all those things. Agrada husband left. Ojana warrior and will call the baby. God saved that man's soul and help that man and give him more blessings because he is a blesser. The man is a great man and he is a blesser because one of the bema what say who say oba em preaching Kenya me asem. It mean kodi mi yirachi ni kodi mkwasi asem. Etu ye be man na so do yirachi now you preaching na your there na hallelujah praise the Lord amen. What so come na there sin so oh ya sorry oba ya sorry obi ti say Sicilia mafu obi ti say Sicilia mafu enunti na Sicilia mafu wo Sicilia mafu kunda Sicilia mafu she has a witchcraft character sa ma me no baye owobi wo ye bayfo wo ye bosonfo enunti na otimi ne mema omo ni omo ya soro omo abeka o internet no so say oni ebi mu adada otimi so anopa na wa ose wa so ho daye na wa tunja so oguanu wo e ma sofufuo ni nyina no their character is mahu e ma sofufuo ni nyina omo character e mahu eti no obi ti say sisia ma fu say o ye mahu fo ni bi eti mahu no but aniema enye no de ye so ti ase aniema bone one mema ni bitimi de dada otimi so anopa no atinta so agu obianum otimi sem kombone concentrate or na sem be social media obetima besu na mema na jedi because she's a liar. So they say Sisiamafu is one of the liars, one of women that they are pastors, they call themselves prophetess, that they are liars because God never sent them. God will not send somebody like Sisiamafu to become a preacher for God. He will never do that. So they say, Obi say, Saba ya, waba woman, your friend say, Wadinam ayusi, Yakopon Osman. So they are saying no DMP before chino. People to refi ni we fi about o kind of bondidi mami. Sa woman ya what you me waja ya wadan is queen. I want them social media o preach. Nyame o take pizza from o preach o. Nyame suma. Nyame o suma a fool like that. To become a Christian. I want no Yakopon be man sa say uncle preach. E bia ne say o di DMP before chia. And then wadan is queen. Oh woman you about me refi ni. Obi mami ni. Somebody write her name and give it to me, please. And now, what radio station to radio station, or DMP before I don't hear campaign mom because she doesn't have conscience. And my it mean that in any small thing they believe it. And nothing about to me your bar lie. Bemo, ever catch anyone who said me call your bar lie. Me call your bar lie or be call your bar lie. It's not bad at yase. I didn't hear because they know the idea that God give you to them. God know that these people they are limited. And let me give them that my kind of mindset so that men can you know can enjoy them. Because if some women say Yakupon privilege you need to be like a man, and can we have a lot of problem in this world. So what I say, and no tin Yakupon one mama be chance so mo fanye sa man. Yakupon na se mu amfro baby a onu baby a din komo onko hu baby a so no abeka na sem man because nyame onum na sem Canada. So what I say, etinu as someone na ye de ba Joyce Peterson TV so no o hwa kramofo amu omo sori omo ko omo mox omo ko the everything that they are doing in Muslim religion no, they don't invite women to their premises into their mosques. Women are there, but women has their own place, men have their own place. Because they know God that sent them, no? He sent them Nyakopon suma purposely for his purpose. Nyame suma mema for purpose. He didn't send women for his purpose. Nyakopon amfro babia wo ono ne purpose mu say oba me bibi ma no. God did not send them. That is the reason why Christians it's like they left their own religion doing another thing. Bible nankasa oho, they don't read it. They don't even open it. They don't open. Shall be to from Monday to Saturday and you all read the Bible da. Oh, if you need all read verse be da. A do Sunday anopa. No wa find the Bible so across all them. It is so for some of the catching na ya sa. Because we read the Bible, which is so from which make a quotation there. Obi to say your friend is saying acquire your friends obini bet Bible quotation no boa. As a man for Bible quotation no boa. Upon bet Bible quotation no boa. Any Bible. But encramofo no ayen say here Christopher say encramofo omo nyi Jesus Christ ni jo omo go heaven. Wo mo read omo Quran no every day. Akola bia wonya 10-15 years. Obisa omo hadith ni Quran, they can read all of it, they understand the word. And kremofo no hadith ni omo hadith no any omo Quran no, their children know how to read. They know diamond they know how to read that Quran. Omo ni read any omo ni bibia, they train them to understand the purpose of their Muslim religion. But we Christians, we don't understand the Christianity because we don't read the Bible. We don't open. We don't know what is there. You make that Bible quotation be he doesn't even know. But onim yefanko jiska yefanko border for here Yakopon say betua tithe betu offering beso seed first fruit and no na omo kan wasem anu ti na ama ma no asori afa Bible e preach anu ti na ama ma na afa Bible preach because a man no na di asofo na twihwa asofo a wo wiase metina ka church 97% of asofo no enyina secretary ye ma and 97% of the pastors their secretaries are women. Omo advisors are women. Etin asofo ni bia ye Jimmy for Tibo Nkosofo. Because when you are telling him the right, he's going to left. Because their advisors are women. Nyakopon so afre ma say omo na me Nyakopon aduma wo. Nyame wan fro baby on show baby so baby me Nyakopon aduma. So what I say. And so ene asofo no wo church from the church to the top. So for your advice, I'm so for your read the Bible. So for your or your woman fellowship leader. So for yere on no control church. So for yere I just say onya kra ko be so for the driver. Etino one asafo no obeyi asafo member mpanifo ene o matira se adwen asafo no ho no. He will never do that. Moye meeting we asafo ye meeting we the advice ane ne yere. It is so ko bisa ne yere idea. Ansa ne waba abeka church members know what is going on. Sa na Kufuado, your president Kufuado na yere and advice. Etina Kufuado ka say bi oso ontie no. When women become leaders of a man, we are dead. Yewu, because they will never give us the solution to our problems, because they are always want our riches and our riches and our prosperity that they think of. They don't think about God. God, a man, obekwa so do mbesu no mo da form o de hwa your body deliverance a man be 6,000 obo nya betimi to form at once no mo munumuni no mo su no mo koba enso no your body deliverance obe hu spirit ahodo ai wo mam eti e den na ma spirit ayo mo ma ho bone a se o mo ma ebe kita bible e dey preach Yakopon asem e wo Yakopon property so emba your body deliverance hwa da no agrada akasa agrada o agrada konfo agrada mama part also the evangelist one party. One wakasa so obo no wakasa deliverance. Now je no attack we yasem. We yasem. Now asol man about ye engagement. Engagement. Da ben na hu say Muslim for etwo ye akire wo mo ye Bible omo ye debate. A be hu say oba ejina ho a wo kan Quran. Ana oba ejina ho kan hadith. E dia mo as when church suffer, I saw them about the read the Bible. Suffer you or make me about pay. Mensa your friend said, Obi said that Camillus, my papa no. That Camillus Bible reader or your woman. Or no kind Bible man. It's when you're the message, or be catch yourself, papa, and then when you're message, it's a maybe mammy could read. But all kinds of what the message, and you think that home baby was all them. Who might tell all them will be no. I am man or your mom chance. I will participate was all them. Yes, sorry, ma. Ejina puppet so any pretty bomb pa ye. Lady church no and no nema who be pretty saw them. Because I saw them we be a fee and now as when because of say your mom will chance or buy the menses night or the menses 7 days a week. 7 days a week every month. You are not afraid of women. More room. Much because a mom pa your mom. Hey, members who remember do my breast I want to that. Because oba betimi atena se obetimi awro no hu nyina a won hwehwe no atwi ni trust da bodu ebebam o maame kese wo ebebam o maame o kese o mo amana go yi kese na mfuso ebebam ba papa fo no kwa kese entabam because of say ye kese free yam ba ma kese o kese free o mo yam e kese free o ma wudie because ma wudie na e kosua na ya fa wudie no o mo de yawo e to mo kese from the womb of the womb of the egg that is in the womb. They use it and curse you and it work. But remember son said ya dia wo enkola no na ya busy ye nia da agentino ye odumi obabu okolabu odumi kwa nka so what you say but wo ma me dumi obeka because Bible was saying Yakopon him say on trusting man God does not trust women nyame on trusting man Etimesraw wo be ma no a waye kotobonku awudu yira chadi hallelujah praise the Lord amen nyame yesa no wo se ka ye mema ye bompa ye kwa ni ekonya ne yere mo se momra ne mo pa ne ye ni ya bompa ya mo oba kwa sori na sofu preach ni won ase a okofie nkobisa na ikun se wo aso dem na unikunu a ana se wo ye friend say wo ye ukun awu a bisa asori ne mpanimfo no na asem na asofo no kan ye no wo mu chechuru mu uyo kunafo a bisa so mpanimfo ko unikun bisa so mpanimfo no mu chechuru mu wo man kasa uyo kunani ana wo yo ba for Bible be gina pulpit na preach. There is no place in the Bible, there is no quotation in the Bible, there is no any preacher in the Bible there is no preacher in the Bible there is no pastor in the Bible there is no prophet in the Bible there is no evangelist in the Bible there is no pastor in the Bible that is a woman. There is no a prophet in the Bible that is a woman. Yes, say ba komfo ni nyina no go ye ma komfo abaifo ana na no mugu eho. Eti e ma no nyame onfa na dwuma e mehye mansa. etu ye obi na yo sitiefo ne ye kan wutia fa kwa dwinwinum na hunu nyansa na nyansa ye nton nyansa nyame de ma ye cho bi aba Joyce Peterson TV so pacho oba so a bomode so obehye na abelake na fi page no so Joyce Peterson TV no bibia ase uwie program ya e wo YouTube obetimi akọhwe o YouTube obetimi akọhwe e wo Instagram obeja no Facebook so nyame show bibia ya da ma se bo ma bai